So last episode was, getting my bearings, getting back, doing a little tour around. This episode, I plan on actually doing things. So I said previously that I was going to smelt up all the iron and get us ready to make another beacon. Means I'm going to need to fight the Wither once again. Ooh, is there already a ton of iron in here? No, there's glass. But what I'll do is smelt up all the iron, get that ready, and then I think how I'm gonna defeat the Wither is by putting him in the ceiling of the Nether against the bedrock roof. Hopefully that works, because honestly I don't really want to fight him in like a cave. That was fun the first time, but every other time I'm kind of over it already. So I think we'll do that. So I'm gonna smelt everything up. Once that's done, I'm gonna get soul sand. I should have enough. Yeah, I have 4 wither skulls. I have enough. We'll go in the Nether. We'll see what happens. Hopefully it's not a complete meltdown and the worst idea ever to do it in the Nether on the roof. It should get him stuck up top in the roof of the Nether. At least that's the hope. So I will smelt all the iron or start getting it smelted, and I'll get back to you guys once I'm on the roof of the Nether with wither skulls and soul sand. Yeah, so on second thought, I think I'm gonna make some some potions. I actually ran this in creative, and no matter how hard I tried, I could not get the wither to stick up on the ceiling. So I'm like, it's probably better I get some potions and maybe I'll still fight him in the Nether near the ceiling so he doesn't fly up super high. That might still be a good idea. But probably good to get a couple potions. I got some regen too. They only last 22 seconds, but I'm hoping I could do really fast, hit him really hard, and kill him, you know? If only I had a sword. Like Smite 5, that'd be nice, because I have a Sharpness 5, but a Smite 5 would have been nice. It is nice using the new update, as it allows me to stack the potions. So my strength potion, let's just do this. I'm terrified right now. I'm so scared. It doesn't matter how many times you think you've fought. Well, actually, this would only be my second time. Wow, it's so loud. This would be my second time fighting the Wither up on here. And the first time was already difficult. I remember I killed him and then he just exploded and killed me completely. So, really hope that's not the case this time. Really, really hoping it's not the case. But we'll find out right now. I have my my strength. Okay, at this point, maybe somewhere here. Yeah, we'll just do it over here. Oh, this is like making my stomach churn. I'm so scared. All right. Let's put that. This. Hopefully that's good enough. I have no idea. Oh, okay, why is he not going? Jeez. Hello? Oh, there we go. Okay, hold up. I don't know what I'm doing. I do not know. I mean, since I'm going to be resetting my Nether, I don't really care how much I destroy it. Oh boy, okay. Strength potion. Regen, even though it's pretty oh my gosh, what is he attacking? Oh, this is actually perfect right now. This is perfect. He can't. Oh no, that's not that good. Never mind. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, dude, he's right there. Okay. Oh man, I suck right now. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We're actually doing okay right now. My regen's gonna run out right now, but that's okay. I'll take another regen. Cooked cod. Eating. Okay, good. He's just sitting in the top right there. This is good. This is exactly what I wanted. This is as close as it gets. Oh, And now, oh, this is where he does his weird charge attacks and stuff. Okay, I don't know what's going on. There's so many. Dude, the lag, it's like running at like 10 FPS right now. Jeez, the lag. Okay, hold up. Get over here. Get over here. Yes. Oh my gosh, there's also a lot of lava here. I might need to take a little bit more things. Oh my gosh, he's so laggy. Okay. Oh my gosh, stop. Stop, lava, stop. I don't know where he... Okay, hold up. I got you, buddy. You're dead. You're mine. Yeah, I think he's dead. I think we're good. I think we got it. Wait, is he dead? Oh no, run. I forget, he explodes here. Oh my gosh, my... No. No. Throw it away. Oh, dude. Oh. Dude. First off, thank you, Totem of Undying. And second off, how did that not go in the lava? This, you know, this is worse. I'm just gonna fight him on the whatever, in the overworld. This was so much worse. But we got it. I nearly lost the Nether Star. Okay, that's cool. Wow. That was a lot more difficult than I was expecting. Jeez Louise, man. But we got it. The Nether Star is ours. Wow, is my armor like potato cheeks. Also, my chestplate sucks. It's only thorns too. I thought I had a Unbreaking 4 chestplate. Oh, I think I do not. I guess I don't. Jeez. That was a lot harder than I thought. I was like, oh, you know, with a couple potions, we'll be fine. Dude, the lava almost killed me. The lava almost took out the Nether Star. It was right next to it. You gotta be kidding me. Jeez, but we got it. All right. We took out the Wither. Jeez, there's so much harder than up on Java. On Java, they're like easy. You go play up on PC or whatever, or Java Edition. They're like, oh yeah, you know, they're a little difficult, but realistically, they're easy to kill. Here, dude, he does that whole splash damage. He rams into you. It's like, what is going on, dude? Actually, you know what? Let's create a bunch of chests. What? Oh, there we go. I don't know if it's laggy or something. Because we need to go behind here and just shove in a bunch of chests. Put you guys here so I can throw away garbage in here. That was way too difficult. Fighting the Wither is way worse. I was like, oh, I'll just put him into the ceiling and he'll be fine. Then I tested on creative and I was like, okay, he doesn't go in there, but it's not that bad. I can still kill him. And then I forget that he does the whole rams into you and lags out my game to like 4 FPS, single digits. But we got it. Okay, I think with some glass, we can make the beacon. Yeah, we got another beacon. Still working on smelting everything, but slow. It's chugging. We need more blaze rods for fuel. Can grab some of these. Okay, it looks like everything just finished up. So in that case, I need to know how many blocks I'll need. We won't put the gold just yet. We're going to do just the iron. Anyway, I'll be back once I have all the blocks probably set up somewhere near the end portal. Okay, so I am down here next to the end portal. I think I'm going to just build it somewhere out here. Just like this or something. Dig it up. Place the blocks. Start mining out a huge chunk. And I guess I'll see you guys back once I've mined out like a huge amount of the blocks, I guess. Just all this earth. All these blocks gone. Evaporated. Turned to dust. So hey guys, while I'm doing the time lapse, wanted to chat about some things that have happened recently. Mainly, the reason this episode's taken a while, it took me like a day and a half. I was trying to fix my PS Vita. It started crashing a lot. Mainly whenever I'd go online, that's it. Vita would freeze, and I'd have to completely restart it. And so, at first I'm Googling it, and it's like, oh, it's just Vita DB. Either delete it or update it, because there's some, whatever, updater file that's crashing your Vita. So I delete that, and I'm like, okay, sounds good. Delete it. Still crashes. And now it's a lot tougher because I Google anything, and everybody's just like, oh, it's just Vita DB. So I'm like, is there still a Vita DB file somewhere on my system? And so then I'm like, okay, fine. Let's start disabling all the plugins. We start disabling plugins. It still crashes. And so then I'm like, okay, what if I take the micro SD card out? I take that out, no longer have any crashes. So I'm like, okay, that's good to know. It's got to be something on that. And now the good thing is I don't think it was, well, I figured it out. It wasn't any issue with the SD card or the PS Vita 2 SD card, a little reader thingy, whatever, game cartridge. None of that. It ended up being a file. I think it was non-PDRM, something within the DRM files. I deleted that whole folder, and now whenever I boot up, no crashes. So that's really good. Yeah, and otherwise, dude, this tunneling, or not tunneling, this mining is so long. Like, I've only gone down maybe like 10 blocks, and yet it is the slowest paced thing ever. You're just mining in a circle, or in a square, not a circle, over and over and over. And I'm like, oh, maybe this will take like, a day max. I've been mining for like 2 days now. I maybe spent like 8 hours already mining, and I'm only down maybe 12 blocks at the end. And so it's taking forever. Also, I figured out why whenever I would go to my mob farms, my mending was so slow on my pickaxe. And I'm like, man, is it really this slow? Do I just not have enough guardians? It would take like 10 bottles of damage, and I'd be killing like 300 guardians just to repair my pickaxe. And then so I'm like, okay, fine, let's Google it. And it's like, well, maybe if you take your armor off, since all my armor has mending now, maybe that'll fix it. And so I do that, and now it's like, it's so fast at repairing my pickaxe. I'm like, well, how is this the first time I'm knowing this or thinking of this? So that's really good. Now I'm able to get the pickaxe repaired really quickly. I'm excited to get netherite going, as I have finally gotten a villager with mending. And we'll talk about that in a little bit here. Okay, so we are back from the little time lapse of mining and chatting over the story of how I fixed my Vita from crashing whenever it would go online. Okay, they're really loud. Oh, that's right. You know what? You guys haven't seen any of this. I have worked on getting a villager farm, or breeder kind of thing, set up a little bit. It is super duper loud. I need to lower the volume, but look at that. We got... Is that a new... No, I don't think... Maybe that's a librarian. I don't think that's a librarian. Maybe that is. Which will be nice. Another librarian would be nice. But I have got it, guys. I've got the mending villager. It has been my one goal for so long. So I've kind of set it up like this, where they get the crops, because I have 2 farmers. And then the baby villagers would go down here, into here. And then they seem to really like gathering in this tiny corner over here. Okay, can I get through here? Okay. Anyway, whatever. That's it's done in that little farm. I think it's causing a lot more lag here, though. So I might need to move the villagers elsewhere. But I've now set up a little bit of a trading hall. It's really small right now. I want to get more villagers. Maybe toolsmiths, fishermen. Get all of them kind of set up. I have a cartographer, but I don't even know if I would ever need it, because Ocean Explorer map. Come on, this map is 864 by 864. If you haven't found everything on your map within the first few hours of playing, then I don't know what to tell you. But we've got a clerk as well, which will be good for if I set up a zombie farm, get the rotten flesh, or zombie pigman farm. It's a good way of getting emeralds as well. And I guess there's glowstone in there as well, or redstone. I wouldn't really need. But this is the main guy. We've got him, guys. First off, it was protection 3. It was kind of whatever. Mending book. 24 emeralds, 1 book. 24 is kind of expensive since I think the range is like 10 to 35 for the price of mending. And then I set up a farmer up here because I'm like, I think wheat, potatoes, carrots, and I would love to make a pumpkin farm or a... Oh, is there no melon? There should be a melon trade. And I think that would be the best trade. Set up an AFK melon farm with pistons, observers, and a minecart. Hopper cart. Otherwise, we can go fly over to the mega project. You can kind of see it on the map. It's that giant square with all that stone over there. I thought, for sure that, it's not going to be that much to mine. I'll be able to finish this super easily. That is not the case. I mean, progress is going, but boy, is it slow. It's also because, here, I'll show you guys. When you mine stone on PS Vita, you can't, fully AFK mine it. Or it breaks a few at a time, and then it breaks. How do I explain this? I think it breaks 4 on each. When you hold it down, it breaks 4. Then it stops for a couple seconds, or not a couple seconds, like a second, and then it continues. And so yeah, mining this is a lot harder because it's not like on Java where you just spam it or hold the mine button, which is what, right click or right. What do you even call it? I don't know. What do you... Right trigger. There we go. The right trigger. If you can't... if I click the right trigger, I can mine it up faster. But even still, this thing it starts getting really laggy, and then you need a ton of blocks, because if you keep any blocks on the floor, it gets even laggier. And so I've actually enabled the FPS and chords that you can enable with PS Vita Enhanced, the new enhanced version of Minecraft. And the amount of blocks I already have is kind of insane. I'm starting to think I don't need this much stone, diorite, andesite, and granite. Or grass or dirt. I really don't think I need this much. Okay, the sand? You can always use sand, Sand and gravel to make more concrete will always be good. But the rest, I'm starting to think I should just, throw it in lava. So this is going to be a long project till we reach the bottom floor. Let's actually see, what Y level are we at? We're at Y58. And we have to get to about Y level 7. I did the math. It's somewhere in the range of 175,000 blocks I need to mine. So this is going to take a while. Okay, so I'm back at base. And yeah, so that's going to take a while, as I keep saying. But what are the plans for the next episode, or what I'm going to be doing while I'm gone? As I'm going to be heading over to Florida this week, so that should be fun. So yeah, probably won't have another episode out, but I'll have this one out. And most of the time in Florida, I'll be working on getting my nether kind of emptied out, because I want to maybe make the next episode. I'm either going to reset the nether, or I will work more on getting ready to reset the nether. So I want to get fully enchanted enchant books with protection 4, efficiency 5, the things for all my armor, because netherite doesn't keep your enchants. And so having having a mending book is going to be nice, but it also means I need a ton of emeralds to get a bunch of mending books. Okay, you guys could be just a little bit quieter down there. So the mending books will be good to have. But I need more emeralds, so I'm thinking maybe next episode I'll work on a melon farm. That sounds kind of a melon farm, and work basically prepping myself to reset the nether, and then do a ton of mining in the nether to get that ancient debris and get netherite. Netherite's going to be so nice. and probably just, continue working on the big project we have going here. I think that's the main thing I'll do in Florida, is probably just do a ton of this mining, even though it is the most boring stuff in the universe, to try and mine out a 51 by 51 size hole. But it'll be cool to have a end base kind of thing, or a stronghold base. But with that, I'll see you guys in the next episode.